Stella Harris. Number 5 is Gabby Lynch. 11 is Grace Martin. 54 Stella Major. Number 22 is Sam Newen. Number 44 is Gemma Newen. Number 2 is Jade Smith. Number 6 is Jazzy Thomas. Number 46 Jamie Trophy. Number 3 is Molly Melford. And game's underway with East with the ball hidden in the right hand side of the field, Tom.
Yeah, they've started it quickly and down the right they go. Running strong. Dispossessed there by Smith. Gets it away. On this right hand side is Thomas. Harris has got it now. Tucks it back in. Thomas now. Good 2-on-1 play there. East. Inside the circle goes Jazzy Thomas. Can't get past the defence there of the keeper again in Maddie Richter.
You can see the replay here as Thomas brings the ball into the circle. Nice little jink over the top of the defender's stick. Gets the shot away. Not a lot of power on it, but it got it at the net, which is the main thing. And a nice save once again from Maddie Richter to get the ball clear.
The right hand side now. At the back working hard. Laura Nicholson in defence for Southwest. Does well to come it out, but she's been picked off there by Gabby Lynch. Still got it, Lynch at the 5. Throws it inside the circle. On the backstick shot there, and it goes into the back of the net. Ruby Harris takes her form from last week's Div 2 game. There she is on screen. East have got the first one. They're up 1-0.
You can see in the ball on the replay coming up here, the ball comes across the circle from right to left. Ruby Harris very quickly just rolls onto her back stick and Thomas it nice and low into the bottom right hand corner of the net. Goalkeeper Richter really didn't have much opportunity at all there. Southwest starting to move the ball out of defence again and into the East attacking part, but dispossessed by East. And unfortunately, the Southwest girls throw the ball over the side and just easily took the ball away from her, putting the East girls back in attack again.
As we thought, Düsseldorf from East was going to get some attention. It's all come back to Maddie Richter. Now there's that ball going in, but it's been saved there. Good foot save there from Richter, down nice and low, and gets that one out.
You can see the replay here. The East girls down along the back line. Good backstick skills. Nice, good, firm shot. But again, Richter throws the ball out of the circle. It was a nice shot from Trophy, but unfortunately for the East, from Harris, she's been able to keep a clean net so far. So we'll see how she goes with the first corner. See what sort of variations that the East girls will have tonight.
And it's a balance thing there from Richter. Always seems to be forward, which means up on the toes rather than back. So let's see how we go this time. Hasn't quite gone to the mark, but it's stopped. Comes in Harris. There's the slide. There's Richter. Makes the save.
You can see the replay here. The ball comes out a little bit wide. Comes across the right hand side. Back to Harris. Dishes the ball off. Another shot at the net, but again, Richter's up to the task and keeps a clean net for now. But the East girls once again have another opportunity for the corner. See if Newen can get a little straighter this time.
So out it goes. Didn't quite go straight. The shot there from Harris has been saved. And there's the follow-up from East. Have put it into the back of the net. The goal scorer there on screen for East. That's got them up 2-0. And it was a good goal from East and good follow-up inside the circle.
See the replay here. The drag out goes a little bit to the left. Harris, a really strong shot at the net, and Gabby Lynch just able to put the ball in the back of the net for East to go up 2-1. May have been a little bit high off the first shot, but the umpire didn't see it that way and let play go on. But they're now having a little bit of a chat, so and then she's turned it over. So both umpires had a bit of a chat about that, and obviously agreed with me. The first shot was a little bit high and had taken the goal off Gabby Lynch. So back to 1-0. So replay possibly coming up. Here we have a look. So out to Harris at the top. Has a shot quite high. We definitely would have hit above the backboard. Gabby Lynch does well to put it away, but the umpire came away with the right decision.
Fantastic to see the Hockey Zone website and pick up all the action, but also recently there was a couple of talks at Downey Park that are up on the live stream, and it was Jan Hadfield doing those talks, and our own Paul Mills was there to capture all that information. So you talk about great info. But in talking about all of that, the ball's gone up the other end of the field. You saw it all happening there. We were talking about umpiring. and East have put their second goal in the back of the net. Stella Harris has had that shot. Tony, talk us through it.
It's a fantastic shot. Comes from into the top of the circle. Great Thomas Hawke shot. Actually hits it underneath of the bar, and Newen was there just to tap it in. Great position there from Sam Newen to follow the ball through and tap it around Maddie Richter. Unfortunately, Maddie had no chance at all of saving that, but it was a great tomahawk.
It will be their first real shot at the net. It's gone out. There's the trap. Outside the circle, and no touch on that one. Over the back line it goes. East will go into the half-time break with a 2-0 lead, and here's the replay of the corner.
Ball comes out the top of the circle. Nice trap outside the circle. The drag flick, I think, was definitely outside the circle, Tom. I'm not sure whether she was looking for the deflection off the left-hand post, but safely over the back line.
And we will be back with all the second half action. Join us shortly. Dispossessed there. Smith strong over the ball at the 25. Looks up. Nobody there. Decides to run herself and run. She does. Inside the 5. Harris. It's been touched there on the backstick side. Harris, and it's just gone wide. The flash there from Jamie Torfey doesn't get the stick on it either, and over the back line it goes.
See the replay here. Smith down the outside. Throws the ball into the circle. Harris gets on a back stick again. Tries to just to dink it into the bottom of the net. Unfortunately, just wide. But again, great skill from Harris to control that.
Ball out on this occasion. There's the trap. Harris with the strike. They talked about something tricky, and the East girls have got the trickiness for their third goal, and a very well worked corner for the third goal for East.
Fantastic goal. Nice drag out, good trap. Nice layoff to the right-hand side of the field for Jamie Torfey to tap it in around the goalkeeper. You can see again, Torfey made great move into the top of the right-hand post of the corner, but simple tap in for her. Well-worked goal.
And we've said it in a lot of games, but so inside the circle. So Smith's got it. Inside the circle, still running Smith. Shoots and into the back of the net for the fourth goal. That one was all Smith.
So you can see she grabs the ball on the outside. Backwards and forwards around the defence. Great stick skills. Goes to the left, goes to the right, goes to the left, goes back to the right, and puts the ball in the bottom of the net. Jade's did a great goal there from Jade Smith. Great control, great strength, good awareness of where the goal was, where the goalkeeper was.
Torfey on screen there, who's played well for East, as has Gabby Lynch. That ball's gone through, picked up. Harris has beaten one, pulls it across, puts it on the back stick, puts it on the forestick, puts it in the back of the net. That's the fifth one for East. They are on fire.
You can see on the replay here, the ball comes in again to Smith. She left, right, left. Again, around the goalkeeper. Just great control there by Ruby Harris. You can see her again. Great, again, awareness of where the goalkeeper is, where the goal actually is. And the Southwest defence just run a little bit there, Tom, a little bit loose.
And great, Tony.
I'm going to go the straight hit this time, Tom.
Harris has got it. It's come off the foot of Goff, and they'll get the corner.
You see the ball come out. We called the straight hit to start with. Nice trap again. Straight and strong hit straight off the Southwest foot. Thankfully she's okay. It'll have a bit of a bruise there tomorrow when she gets up, I'm sure, but not too much damage for her to take a position in the defensive corner again.
So you called the straight hit. Which way is this going?
Go L1.
What about this one?
You can see the ball comes out. Unfortunately, the trap's not that great. Dishes off to L1. Has a shot, bounces up and comes off to the Southwest foot again for the third corner in a row. I'm going to go lay off to the right post here, Tom, for the tricky one again. We call it the tricky one.
There's that layoff, and there's the ball into the back of the net. He's got it again. He's on fire, my co-commentator, Tanya Hurley. He's picked another one. Jamie Torfey with her second goal of the evening, and that is the 6th one for East.
So we see at the top of the circle again to the outside of the right post, and again, Torfey nice and low, just flicks that ball up on the top of the circle. Again, as we said about Richter, goalkeepers with that much ability, you've got to go around. Going straight at them is never going to work. So it's great to see the East girls have continued to in that vein and continue to listen to the coach of the way to get around a very good goalkeeper.
We talked about the umpires. I think the East girls have been watching that Hockey Zone premiere of this year's 2017 competition and picked up a good skill and a good goal. And they're on the attack again now. Ruby Harris is on the backstick side, dives down, but the right foot of Richter this time makes the save.
Get on the replay, you can see the ball, again a nice pass into the top of the circle. The Southwest just can't quite get a handle on the trap, gets a little bit loose, and again a great shot, back stick into the side of the net off the goalkeeper's right foot.
Winning out on this occasion. Amelia Morgan throwing that ball up, trying to get Southwest going. Hawley, they've got it now. 2-on-1, Hawley's there. Nguyen's done well to make the tack. Disseldorf's in there, and they've got the free hit. So well done there from Georgie Dobbs, who followed the pass up, got that ball inside the circle and forces a short corner.
The ball comes in the top of the circle. We see on the replay here, Dodds does well. Nguyen does very well to get back and give her a hassle. Dodds has a shot at the net. Disseldorf's up to the save this time. I think that may have been the first time Disseldorf's had to touch the ball, so she'll be very pleased with the first touch as keeping the goal clear. The Southwest first corner of the second half as the East girls put their protective equipment on, which is a very big part of the new age game.
So here we go, the ball's gone out. It's dished off to the left. Hartog's got the hit. It's come up and off Nguyen. Number 22 is Sam. And Southwest will get another penalty corner.
You can see the ball come out the top of the circle. Gets dished off to the left. Nice strong flick at the net along the ground. Unfortunately, bounce up off Nguyen, stick up onto a leg. So this time, Amelia Morgan was looking for that deflection there on the right-hand side, but probably just throws that ball into the middle of the field just to open things up a bit. It's come back to Butler. She's decided to go back to Smith, who looks up. Nguyen's got it now. That's a handy trap. Well off Lynch inside the circle. Puts it across to Harris on the four-stick side. Shoots into the back of the net. It goes. Great ball movement from East for their 7th goal. That was a feature of that one. And they'd be happy with that one, the East girls, tonight. Most definitely. You can see here on the replay, ball goes from right to left from Nguyen, back again to Harris, who again puts the ball in the back. Again, great awareness of where the goal is, where the goalkeeper is. This time the Southwest defence was a little bit tighter on it, but still had the calmness to actually pop the ball into the back of the net, as you said, for their 7th goal with just over 6 minutes to go in the second half.
Best defence. Get that one again. Lynch is going to dish it off. The shot there from East has hit the post. On this case, Stella Harris it was who had the shot, and it's come back out. But
you can see here on the replay, ball comes down, it dishes out to left to Stella Harris, lines up, has a shot, gets past the goalkeeper, but straight off the post. Very, very unlucky. Had a very narrow margin to work with, but almost pulled it off.
Been a bit of a whooshka from Ruby Harris there. Missed the whole everything.
A little bit of an air swing.
I think after the game that Ruby Harris has had, she can deserve that one tonight. Played exceptional there in the middle, and she's on the ball again, Harris. Onto that back six side. There's the ball going forward. There's the shot. She's made up for it. She's put it into the back of the net. That's the hat trick for Ruby Harris. The celebration in the middle. The girls are pretty happy there. And that's the 7th goal for East.
That's the 8th goal for East. You can see Ruby Harris gets the ball top of the circle. Nice little turn. Again, great awareness of where the goal is and where the goalkeeper is. Gets the goalkeeper to get onto her right foot and push the ball past her onto her left foot and get her the ball past her right foot. So
on Hockey Zone. So it's the BWHA game, which will be at 3 o'clock between East and St Andrews, and then stay tuned for the 4:30 game, Commercial versus Valley. And we will sign off from tonight's Just Hockey JT1 game. East commanding victors over Southwest United tonight.
Stella Harris, number 5 is Gabby Lynch, 11 is Grace Martin, 54 Stella May.